you have a chance to co-own and run your farm, your dream farm, with an investor. The world first Farmer Incubator launches for 2020. We are pumped to be running Cultivator 2020, and we want the best farmers to be a part of it. For those who don't know, my name is Sam Marwood. I'm the co-founder of Cultivate Farms, and we have set up and launching a program which we are so excited for. It is the reason why we started Cultivate Farms, to find opportunities like this for you to own your farm. Through Cultivator, you have a chance to co-own and run your farm, your dream farm, with an investor. We have an investor ready who wants to back you. We have a program for you to go through to be filtered to become out as the best farmer, and we want you a part of it. We've ran Cultivator in 2017 where Claire and Marc Coates from Freeland Pork, who no doubt you've met, or if you haven't, please click on their Instagram and all the posted interviews we've been doing with Marc and Claire. But they've been matched with this investor and they've been on that farm for a year. Freeland Pork is the business in Kyabram in Victoria. And you could be the second farmer, and we want you to spread the word. We want you to be fired up, and we want you to click on this web link, Cultivator, on our webpage, cultivatefarms.com/cultivator, to find out more information. I'll talk through a little bit of it now. But can you tell I'm excited? I'm so proud of what we've pulled together and what is possible. We are kicking this off. There's hopefully going to be a lot of media coverage around this. And we want you, if you think you are good enough, if you run a farm at the moment, you lease a farm, you put your own money in, you've shown your intent and you know how to do the books and run a solid farm operation, this is for you. And we encourage you to please apply. And we want you to be one of the 10 that go through this program. So this investor, if I haven't mentioned already, so I'm excited, has backed Claire and Marc, and they're going to back another farmer. They love the whole process. We work with you to develop your pitch, put it on a plate and put it in front of this investor who loved that whole process and has now backed an amazing entrepreneur. We want to use this process to find even more investors. So 1 in 10 of these farmers will be backed by this investor, but hopefully we find another 10 investors along this journey in 2020, and all of you can be backed. And if you aren't backed by an investor, we'll keep working with you, with your farm pitch that you have, to go unlock other investors. Maybe there's locals that you can go talk to. You could do a town hall pitch to try and find the money to get on your farm, but you'll have the documents, you'll have the confidence, and you'll have experience in pitching, so you can go and rinse and repeat until you get onto your farm and you're backed by people who can get you onto your dream. So how it works, we incubate 10 aspiring farmers who develop a pitch for a farm in Victoria. So the caveat is this is Victorian focused. So if you aren't or don't have a dream to own a farm in Victoria, get jealous and help us spread the word so we can get other states, if not the whole nation, on board. We need support by government and industry to back these programs. But if you want to own a farm in Victoria, even if you don't live in Victoria at the moment, but you have plans to and you're willing to live in Victoria, this program is for you. Doesn't matter where in Victoria, doesn't matter what type of farm, doesn't matter how big, just as long as you think you're good enough and you can run a profitable farm. So the way how it'll work is that you apply now. Applications are due October 30, so you've got a little bit of time to apply. You need to demonstrate why you're good enough. There's a few criteria to fill out on the Cultivator webpage. What we'll do is hold your hand with some experts in the farm industry around developing a farm pitch document, a 5-year financial model, and a 3-minute video. They're the things that you'll come out with, which hopefully convinces this investor that you're top-notch and worthy of co-investing in. There'll be 10 participants, and at the end of it, all of you will have these documents, of which we will continue to work with you. You'll have lifetime Cultivate Farms membership, which is nuts in and of itself, and we'll work with you to go and find your investor. If it takes another 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 3 years, we'll help you get there. So if you think you are good enough to co-own a farm with an investor and have a track record of running a farm, this Cultivator is for you, and you need to apply. If it's not for you, and it is, or if it is for you, either way, please spread the word of what we're doing in this program and what we're doing with Cultivate Farms in general. I've heard so many stories of people telling people what we're doing, and word of mouth is so key. So please share this, like it, do what you need to. Send it via email. Send it to as many people as you can. Send it to your ministers, your members of parliament. We actually have support from the federal government to roll this out. I met with Senator Bridget McKenzie, who's the Minister for Agriculture, the other day, who loves it, and we've got their full support. So this is legitimately awesome. You need to help us spread the word, because this is what we're doing at Cultivate. We're trying to find ways for you to own a farm and get you to in that mindset that it's possible. We want to roll one of these cultivator programs out every year in every state. We don't have to do it 10 times a year. This is our proof model that this will work, that you can own a farm and it's worth your effort to get in there and have a crack at it. I mean, have you ever heard of an opportunity like this? That's why we're saying it's a world first. No one's proved us wrong yet, but we are pumped for it and we want you to be pumped. It is absolutely possible for you to own a farm. Get inspired, keep chasing your farm dreams, and we can't wait to meet our 10 farmers to go through Cultivator 2020. Thank you for your attention and for watching this video. Click here or somewhere to watch more of our videos. If you're new here, please do subscribe. We want more of your attention. We want to get you inspired to get onto your farm. Let's get you farming.